Forecast up. No, he got a share play up. I that's old share play. Yeah, why would I do that? I'm ready for you, oh.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He finds Hopkins complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Murray forced out to his left. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Murray now on 1st down. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Fuck, man. Keep missing
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Bills nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
There on the coverage.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
53-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Singletary, the ball
tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Going deep for Diggs, and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Oh!
And his throw is incomplete.
I don't.
Max Williams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind.
Nah, that means he keep listening from that
It's a
side.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I can put help right there. Or I could,
At the 17-yard line.
I could put help right there because he's getting pressured from that from wherever.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Drake. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
Down.
Two running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? Shotgun now for Murray. That is caught at the 7. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Murray on the sneak, and he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now this time Murray to throw it. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
To DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Well, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be Clint?
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick.
Don't stop that moment.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Shit, a nigga beat the shit out of me with that. Nigga ran a 99-yard on me and shit with some shit.
At their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, Hill, Tanner Hill.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 2nd and 5 now. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still,
Steve and them already got one.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Allen's throw is complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
And again, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Kirk now, the return man. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Running, it's Drake.
All key straight.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5. 1st down, Arizona.
A 5-yard gain.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink.
Yeah, I know your
Just hand
playbooks.
it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. A.J. Klein in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. After the sack on first down.
No.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The linebacker, Jordan Hicks, flying in there for the sack.
Back at the 43-yard line.
I'm not nano blitzing. Man, hey, I'm not nano blitzing. How dare you?
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Let's make middle.
I don't even know what nano
The
blitzing
play
is.
fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Allen now throwing on third and long. And they'll wind up getting
Come on.
down inside the 20. How about that? They weather the
So why they didn't let me die?
17 to pick up the first.
Hey, he just threw that shit up. I'm not nano
So the
blitzing.
ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Allen now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen to throw once more. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
Patrick Peterson, really?
John Brown there to make the grab. And the Bills get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side.
Brown, Patrick Peterson, a fucking 6 foot.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this.
Oh, no, I'm about to challenge this shit.
Combination.
I can't challenge anyway.
Urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary.
Oh, Buda Baker.
2 points to make this a 12-point game. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season. What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brought down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Murray looking middle,
Murray.
and it's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. It's complete to Drake. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Buffalo. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And intercepted.
Come on, man. See what I mean, Smoke? That's what I'm talking about. I went to go get it. I don't even think he jumped to go get the
back to the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here.
Like that's Hopkins. I'm supposed to get that over him every time.
To give themselves a chance to get back into the game, they turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And this will leave him a yard short.
That's him, doo-doo.
Pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's him, Goofy.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
My point exactly. Fuck yeah. Nah, but look, they didn't fix it yet though. They didn't fix it yet.
Snap to Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
If Stephon Diggs was if I was checking you with Drake Fitzpatrick,
really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And some space here. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Buffalo Bills.
A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Point after, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Jerry Hughes on the stop. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Cardinals.
Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Fitzgerald hauling it in from Murray. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Drake. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Murray's going to look to throw this thing, eluding the pressure.
Come on, man. I did pass last game, so when I tried to slide, they made me do some other shit.
That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Brandon, that's just football.
Yeah, but you gotta get past the line
You
first.
gotta get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take
It
a
is.
sack
You gotta get
with a
past the
2-minute
line
drill.
first. I didn't get past the line. They're not gonna let you slide behind the line.
Taking a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Murray to throw.
No!
And look at this. They get the
Come on, man.
where they need it. It's intercepted.
That's crazy.
Johnson able to pick it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah,
Out of all the plays
completely different
he
team
get
here in the second
inaccurate,
half.
that's
I
crazy.
just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starter's telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Coming to you, coming to you. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Relax, relax, relax.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers,
that nigga little as shit.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Back to throw. Allen. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jordan Hicks in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
3-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick slant to Brown.
Yo, why the fuck is Patrick Peterson
49? Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Allen to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
21-yard line.
First toss of the game here for the backup Barkley. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now, he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
Yeah, they just showed that replay. That wasn't no fucking touchdown.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.